Well, good morning guys. This is the Addicted to Feeling Awesome morning Energizer routine. This is a 5-minute routine to optimize your energy and your posture to get your chi flowing for the day ahead. So let's get going. Let's begin with a version of horse stance. So take a step just a little bit wider than your yoga mat, a little bit narrower, a little bit wider, depending what's comfortable for you. Take your hands in prayer to your chest. Take your backside backwards and down, keeping your chest nice and high, starting to push your feet into the ground, keeping your knees nice and wide. And don't worry if you're a little bit stiff first thing, just start to ease in a little bit deeper and ease those knees a little bit wider as your body allows. And once you become a little bit more familiar with the posture, just start to turn your attention to your breathing and just keep it soft and as light as you can. This is a great little move for waking up the legs, getting the blood flowing to the back, really working those postural muscles of the upper back and shoulders as well. Just keep that chest high. You're doing really well. Let's keep going. Okay, we're going to slowly come out of that the way we went in. Take your feet a little bit narrower. Now onto a favourite of mine, that's arm swinging. So using the hips to generate the movement, just start to swing the arms upwards to about shoulder height and then let gravity bring them back, all the way back down and a little bit behind you. This is really great for moving energy through the head, the neck and the shoulders, and really great for the heart center. It's difficult to be miserable when you're swinging your arms like a free man. I'm looking a bit serious in this video, but it's just a face of concentration. I'm joyous inside, that I can assure you of. I'm pretty sure I normally smile when I'm practicing this. That's it, let's keep going. It's okay if you get a tiny bit out of breath as well. As we're coming to the end here, we're going to start to rock onto the toes and drop down onto the heels. Do this 5 to 8 times, just feeling a jolt going through the whole of your body, really waking up your spine. Now we're going to move on to spinal cord breathing. So this is a transition between two postures. So we're going all the way down into the tortoise and all the way out into phoenix. So we're going into complete flexion, contracting the whole of the front of the body, bringing the elbows into the chest, bringing the shoulder blades as wide as possible. Then as we're going into phoenix, we're sticking the chin out, sticking your bum out, squeezing your shoulder blades together, just taking a really nice range of motion through the whole of that shoulder. And trust me, this is surprisingly hard work, so don't worry if you start to go a little bit pink, you start to sweat about halfway through this. This is going to feel like a long set, but this will really set you up to wake up all those muscles in your upper back and your shoulders. Going to have you walking tall at the start of the day. Really nice guys, really nice. Okay, we're going to come into downward dog. So start off in box position with your hands under your shoulders, your toes tucked under your feet. And you're going to pike your hips upwards and backwards, pulling the upper body through the arms, taking the hips nice and high, pushing the heels to the ground as you start to straighten out the leg. Feel the stretch going down the back of the hamstrings and the calves. Really pushing through the hands. And some people do a great job of staying really still with this movement, but as you can probably see, I make lots of micro movements when I'm in posture, because as different parts of my body release, I kind of settle into it and I just kind of allow those restrictions to unwind and then take care of what's available. Just do whatever feels natural to you though. Just keep that posture strong, and once you're comfortable in it, really turn your attention to your breathing. Make it soft and light into your belly. There we go, we're nearly done with this one now. going to slowly ease out of that the way you went in, back down into box. Okay, I'm going to stay into this position. I'm going to step forward with your right foot. I'm going to go into a high lunge. Drop your weight down with your back leg. You're up on your toes, really straighten out that left leg at the back. And you're going to feel a stretch going into the front of that hip on the left hand side. Just keep pushing down through the hole of the right foot, keeping your chest nice and upright, keeping your breath nice and regulated. This is just a short posture, only 30 seconds this side, before we move on to the next. Put your hands down, step back with your right, step forward with the left on the inside of the hand. Little wobble as you went up there, don't worry if you do too. Just settle into the posture when you can, and again return your attention to breathing, keeping straighten out that back leg, keeping the weight going through the whole of that front foot, feeling nice and strong like a warrior. Step out of that, just come to a nice resting position, and listen guys, you've done really well. Have a fabulous day, and I'll see you next time.